Hi everyone, this is Karen with Karen Louise Creates, and today I'm hopping on to share my entry into Crafting to Cope's birthday challenge. She has a challenge. I believe items need to be postmarked by August 5th. I'll double check that and I'll leave any information in the description box as far as that, but she basically just asks for an ATC card with all of your information on the back, and then something that she can use in a strawberry shortcake journal that she's going to make. So I am sending a little more, but she is part of a sisterhood of the traveling journal that I'm in right now. So I kind of wanted to just make her a few little extra things. I know everyone's different. Some people send exactly what you ask for, and then some people like to, send more. And I just thought this would be a nice way to thank her for being a part of the Sisterhood Journal. And then, a lot of pretty much everything that I'm sending her is pretty generic as far as strawberries. So even if she doesn't get to use any of it in her journal, she can hopefully use it in some other crafting. So I will just show you really quick what I'm sending her. I do have this card that I made, and I did leave it blank. I wrote on a note paper so that she could use this if she wanted to in the journal, or she could repurpose it. And the collection that I used for all of these projects is jelly bean soup, and it was her coconut lime soup collection. So that's the card I'm sending her, birthday card. And then everything will go in this tote that I made. Sorry, it's not going to be in frame all the way. You see how far I can zoom in without showing too much of my messy desk. So this is the tote. And I just have some ribbon that I put on top with a ruffle that I made out of some tulle, and did some layering with a rosette and some strawberry die cut with some leaves. And then this little label here is from the jelly bean soup collection that I used. So it's just like that on both sides. So I have that. And then my ATC card, I made this little kind of pocket, and this is the ATC card that I made. And I just have my information on the back. And then this little die, again, it's a pocket. I did get this die off of Temu, I think. And then this mouse was a part of another die set, and I just thought it would be cute to make him and kind of tuck him in here. But, with Temu, you do kind of get what you pay for, because the die, when I bought it, I thought it was a box, but it wasn't. There was no piece for a bottom, so I kind of had to, measure on my own and stuff. So it's not perfect, but it's not horrible either. So that's how I'll wrap up the ATC card. And then I have a little strawberry die set that I'm sending her. And then I made a bunch of strawberry banners that she can add to the journal if she wants. And these are all just kind of lightly tacked on the end, so she can pull them off pretty easy and use them. I'm sending her some of that strawberry tulle that I used, as well as some yarns and some fun colors. I'm also sending her some vintage ribbons that I have in my room. This is just like a flocked strawberry ribbon, and then this is, a gingham with a little lace on the edges. And let's see. I guess I'll open these up to show you. Sorry, I should have done this before I started the video. And then I made a couple of stamps. I have that one, this one, and this one. So I have those. I'm also going to put in some little candies. I know she's already gotten a bunch of these, but she can have some more. And then I also ended up just packaging up a lot of the leftovers that I didn't use, and some 3x4 cards from the Jelly Bean Soup collection that she can use if she would like to. So she can use these or use them on a different project, but I probably won't use them. So I figured I would stick them in there for her. And that is it. That is everything I'm sending her. And I hope she likes it all. And again, I'll put all of her information down below so that if you want to join in on the fun, you can. She really doesn't request a lot, so it would be an easy thing to do, an easy challenge to enter. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.